Hello, Gemini, and welcome to In Your Element. I am going to be doing a general read for you today for the second half of April. So we will see what comes up. I will be using 4 decks today, and a description of each of those decks will be down in the description. I want to wish everybody a happy Easter for those of you that do celebrate it. Hope you're having a good day and enjoying a celebration. Gemini, I know that we've got a Mercury retrograde happening at the end of this month, April 21st, and I feel like my Gemini friends are the ones that really go through it. A lot of frustrations and delays, but Geminis, you guys are so smart that you can usually handle it. It's just that happens to be your ruling sign that goes retrograde on you. We also have a solar eclipse that's happening in Aries in your 11th house. Aries energy usually works out pretty well for you. Perhaps you're going to have a new shift in your network. Maybe you're going to meet some new influential new contacts that could help you move forward. Maybe you'll start focusing more on technical networks, networking maybe through social platforms. Maybe you'll be launching an online business. All right, let's get into it. Cards are jumping out. 7 of Wands. All right, let's keep going. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini in the second? 4 of Swords. All right, let's keep going. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? Second half of 3 of Swords. All right. Come on, Spirit. What do we have for Gemini for the second half of April? 2 more cards, please. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? 5 of Pentacles. One more card, Spirit, for Gemini for the second half of April. 4 of Cups. So right off the bat, Gemini, it looks like you have a little dissatisfaction occurring in your life. You might be feeling the stings of betrayal, feeling like you've been left out in the cold, feeling like perhaps you've been deceived. And what you really need right now is some rest, and take some time for yourself to rejuvenate, get your rest, get your mind clear so you can move on from anything that you might be feeling at this time. I really hope that you're not going through any type of betrayal at this time, but do know that it can be overcome. It might even just be a mental space for some of you, just having a hard time looking at the bright side, and just feeling a general sense of dissatisfaction. But let's pull some more cards and see what other messages we get from Spirit. Could even be that Mercury, we're in Mercury shadow right now before it's getting ready to go retrograde, and maybe that's already kicking in for you. Maybe it's friendship. Maybe you're feeling deceived by a friend. If you do know of a friend that's deceived you, one, I want to apologize in advance that you might be going through that, but Sometimes we have to let friendships go so we can have people that vibe with us on a better level come into our life. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini for the second half of April? What other messages do you have for Gemini for the second half of April, Spirit? Please provide some messages for Gemini for the second half of April. Please, Spirit, what other messages do you have? All right, Ace of Wands. All right, some news coming in. Let's keep going. Oh, the Devil. And what other things do we have for Gemini? For the end of April. Spirit, one more card, please. For Gemini. The second half of April. Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is usually a new message coming in. The Devil can point to anything that's potentially holding us back. It could be addictions, it could be food, it could be just a negative mindset that we have to kind of clear away that might be holding you back. And then the Queen of Swords is either this could be you or someone in your life. The Queen of Swords usually just cuts right to the chase and doesn't babble in, or dabble rather, in any BS at all. So maybe you are summoning this type of energy, or maybe someone you know might be delivering a message that's very matter of fact and to the point. Let's keep going though, Gemini, and pull some oracle cards for you. Let's see what kind of messages we get there. One more shuffle. I was just looking at this Queen of Swords card and thinking maybe it's just a matter of needing to cut someone out of your life. She's holding the shears with a rose with a picture of a man's face on it. So maybe that's you. Maybe you're just fed up and it's time to just cut someone right out of your life. But let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Spirit, please give me some oracle cards for Gemini. Moonlight enchantment, magic. Believe in the magic of the moon. Put that right here. Let's pull a couple more. Spirit, what else do you want Gemini to know for the second half of April? Okay. Thicket of thorns, uncertainty. So it looks like you're going through an uncertain time right now, Gemini, and you got some thinking to do. Perhaps working on that rest will help kind of clear some of the stress you're dealing with and help you come to clear conclusions on the next path in your life. this April solar eclipse that we're all going to be experiencing is going to be mighty fierce, pardon me. I don't know what's going on with my words. It's going to bring a lot of change for a lot of people. All right, and your next card, this beautiful card, Spirit Guardian of Summer, Expansion. And Gemini, your season is summer. So perhaps this is saying around the summertime, your life will really start to expand in a new direction. And perhaps right now is just a time to kind of be thinking through the things that you want for yourself in the future. What kind of changes would you like to make that you can put into action by summertime? We're going to pull just a couple tea leaf readings too. And then we're going to wrap this up. All right. The one that just popped out is the moon. Changes in your life. So you got the moonlight enchantment and you got changes in your life. So things might be, sometimes the moon can cause a little confusion and things might not be that clear for you. So, but do know that change is coming. All right. The next card is the bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Wow, Gemini. So it sounds like maybe cutting some people out of your life. For some of you, not all of you. Please take caution in your life. I hopefully you don't have anybody working against you. But we all know that sometimes we get haters out there. And I always say haters are one way you know that you're doing something right, because haters want what they don't have. So hopefully you're not in this place of dissatisfaction. But if you are, just know that happier times are ahead, and hang in there, Gemini. So that's it for today's reading. If this resonated with you, please do like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this channel, and talk to you later. Have a wonderful day.